What is going on, guys? We're back here in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and there's been a new character, Aurelia, the ice lady chick, whatever. Yeah, so in this video I'm going to show you guys a pretty quick guide to leveling up. Most of you probably know this, so yeah, it's the Darksiders one, to where you just farm the enemies. So I'm going to show you an actual tutorial, but believe it or not, not everyone knows about this. I've actually talked to some people who don't know about this, showed them, and I was like, well, fuck. If these, like, 5-6 people don't know about it, maybe more people don't know about it. So this is such an awesome way to level up. It's kind of boring, and to be honest, it's not the fastest. If you want the fastest, look up a guardian farming technique. I might do a video for that soon, because people might not know about that. But if you want something super ridiculously fast, where you get to like 50 in like an hour on like a level 1 character, just look up like pre-sequel guardian farming. But before we get to the actual tutorial, this is I just want to say sorry for not making videos, guys. It's been like 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video. My last video wasn't even like a video, it was just like a little channel update, and I'm getting a lot of support, comment, feedback, and subs and all this crazy shit, and I am not doing jack on my channel. I've always wanted a successful channel, and I just love making videos. I find it fun, and I got it, but I'm not doing shit with it. But it's not like I'm just lazy. I've actually been pretty busy, but I have had a lot of time to play in. I am trying to get this character to 60. I'm gonna do a couple builds on her, do a game save download for you sexy people out there who want to download her because you're too lazy to fucking level her up, and I'm gonna do a review on her. And I have a very long Borderlands guide coming in for newcomers of the Handsome Edition, which will be out shortly. Other than that, let's get on to the actual tutorial. So you need a fast travel station. You want to go to Triton Flats, and yeah, you need to go to Triton Flats. So once you spawn in Triton Flats, you should spawn in this room, do vending machines, hallway. Now what you want to do is, there are enemies in here called Darksiders, I believe, and there's 3 main gang members in this area. There's Magma, Willie, and Pinkle, or some crazy shit like that. Those 3 enemies in general, there's one is going to spawn in this room up here, and both are going to spawn on the top floor. Now these enemies right here can give you at least 1,000 to 2,000, even more XP when you get into the higher levels. And yeah, they actually give you good XP. And just in general, let me switch to a weapon so I won't get wrecked. This is also live commentary, so before I enter this room, I'm probably going to get very fucking sidetracked, because fighting is not easy when playing, you know, commentary. So you're gonna get a lot of Darksiders in the room together, and here, that's not yeah, that is Magma. So this guy right here, he's gonna actually give you a shit ton of XP. He just gave me 1,488 XP. That is fucking great. So that alone right there is just great. It's 1,000 XP easily right there, and then you have to think there's always gonna be 3 of that. So if you want to round that up, you're going to get at least around 4,000 to 5,000 XP for every time, and you're going to get even more the higher level you are. Let me also say, the thing that's also great about this, also make sure you shoot this little fuse box to get up to this jump up here to fight the other guys, is you don't have to be on UVHM for these enemies to scale to your level. It doesn't really make sense. No, even if you're on normal or TVHM like I am right now, you are going to automatically they're going to scale to you. So the second Wally, that's his name, he's going to spawn out of that door always. It's always the same spawn. They're not really that tough, especially when you're playing as Aurelia, who is just a fucking beast character. I'm going to do a full in-depth review like I said earlier, but if, spoiler alert, she's pretty damn good and I would buy her, but I'm going to go into a full-on review of that later. So just killing all these enemies in general is just, it's pretty damn easy, to be honest, and they give you a lot of XP. I say easy, but I went down. Fucking suck. So, God, Jack's being an asshole talking to me. So, the last enemy right here is going to spawn up here. Fair Dinkum. How the hell did I get Pickle? I don't even know what the fuck I said. So, this guy, I actually noticed he's kind of tough sometimes. Other than that, editing it, let me get a second wind right here. If I die right now, I'm going to look like a fucking scrub. It's also like 4 in the morning, so I sound very stupid probably. I'm going to just spam down some nades, kill him. But yeah, I noticed Fair Dinkum, he's actually kind of hardest, I'd say, out of all the 3 bosses. Now, so like there's enemies in these 2 doors right here. They're gonna spawn for a bit. I noticed sometimes they can drag out into one phase of like 3 or 4 enemies spawning, and then sometimes they can just spawn on for like another 2 or 3 minutes. This time we got lucky and only got one wave. I say lucky because I'm trying to make a video. So you're pretty much done with the XP farming here, but just to get the little icing on the cake, if you go on this jump pad right here and then get on this one right here, there's actually a chest over there. I wouldn't call it a developer's chest because it's not necessarily hidden, but it's kind of like a secret chest, and it just makes it in the end. You can get legendaries out of this chest. I have yet to get one. I always get shitty rockets like this and stuff, but you can get legendaries out of these chests. I don't know if this one has a lower percentage. I don't think any chest really has a lower percentage, but yeah. So what you want to do, just kill Magma, kill Wally, kill Dinkum. That's at least 4,000, 5,000 XP right there. Clear out all them enemies and you will get a shit ton of XP. Then hit the chest at the end. So that's always a guaranteed legendary. Also, just a little heads up, as of current right now on the 31st of January, I say date because they might change it in the future, none of these enemies have any specific legendaries or loot drops, so don't expect to farm and get like a hellfire or something from them. They don't have any loot drop. Other than that, if you thought this video was helpful, why not tell your friend about it? Give me some feedback and be like, hey, I already found out about this about launch week, dumbass, why'd you tell me about this? Either way, hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.